Guys, my hair is so curly today. It's like curly and crimpy. Oh, feel like a lion. Hey guys, what's up? I hope you are all doing super well. Today we are back with another makeup video and we're talking about some drugstore products that are new to the market, new to me. We're gonna put this all in the face. We are gonna talk about it, see which ones my favorites are, which ones aren't, and then do a full day wear test and kind of talk about what has actually held up all day and what has not. So make sure, if you haven't already, while I unbox these products, to subscribe. New videos here every single Saturday. And let's dive in with the first one. This is an e.l.f. Energizing Facial Oil Mist. I don't know why this big hand gesture was necessary, but it was. This is an energizing facial oil mist. They have a bunch of new oil mists within their line. They've done soothing, relaxing, just like a whole bunch of different ones that have different oils in them. And e.l.f. has been really going hard into the whole skincare realm, as have a lot of brands, because people are kind of, you know, they're skewing more towards natural makeup, or it's, you know what? It's one of two ways. It's either no makeup or like the teensiest amount of makeup, or full glam just on the eyes. Has anyone been wearing like a full like glam lipstick? I don't know. We're gonna do a little teensy spritz because this is going to be setting into the face for a while. First, I wanna see the spray. Okay. Does it smell? Ooh. I just tried it again. I smelled lemon and then I smelled lemon pledge. So give me a second. Sprayed myself slightly. All right, it smells like lemon peel. Yes, that is exactly what it smells like. Just want a little bit. I want to feel how hydrating it is. Feels nice on the skin. I only did like a teeny bit, but I want to see if it's just gonna feel really oily and gross, and do I need to wash my skin? I don't know. But so far, so good. So now we're going to dive into the brows. And I feel like we need to zoom in a little bit for this. You feel too far away. There we go. Now we can see the brows a little bit better. So we're gonna be testing out the Rimmel Brow Pro Micro. This is a 24-hour pen, a 0.2 millimeter tip to it. So it goes again with those whole like felt tip marker-like pens for the brows. This is supposed to draw natural-looking hair-like strokes and a very precise pen. All right. I mean, it's pretty precise. Start by brushing the brows and just see what we got here. How intense are you, brow pencil? Pen? Whatever. You know what? Kind of like this. And in soaping my brows and then finishing them up here, I've had a chance to play around and like fiddle with it a little bit, and I like the fact that if you push a little harder you get more pigment coming off versus like very light. So it depends on how thick your brow hairs are. You can kind of adjust your pressure, but this is something that I feel like has a little bit of a learning curve to it, but I do like it and I want to get better at it. Okay, now let's dive into some eyeshadow. And I have two different palettes here. Technically, I have three palettes here. I don't know how many I want to use today. I just wanted to have options. So we're gonna start with these two by Pop Beauty. These are their light show palettes. We have Basic and Pretty Punk. So we have more of like a pinky tone one and more of a neutral everyday one. So I figured we kind of play around with those. And I've never used Pop Beauty eyeshadows before, so I thought this would be a fun time to test them. So here are the two palettes right here. We have a mix of matte shades, some glitter shades, some shimmer stuff. Let's start with the basics. We'll just start building the foundation of the eyeshadows. I've been too crazy with eyeshadows as of recently. Just been sort of sticking to the basics. And I always like to start off with really basic shades just to get the right like shade to my lids, because then I can build from that. Maybe we'll grab some of the more plummy tones from the pink palette. Feels very fall, which I know I'm not dressed for. Actually, now that I'm looking at it, the shades are very similar in the two palettes. Do you see that? It's like one slightly more brown. Interesting. Okay. Ooh. That's a nice one. Okay. Let's see how blendable it is, because that's always my thing. I find oftentimes, especially with drugstore products, but sometimes with the high-end stuff too, it gets really tricky to blend them out. They get really patchy, they cling to spots, it's impossible to get a good blend, and then you're stuck. We're blending, we're playing with a couple of these different colors. So far I like them. I mean, they're pretty easy breezy here. Let's see what this shimmer looks like. It's kind of like a goldy color. Okay, that doesn't look like anything. They're very creamy. It's just, I feel like it needs a little bit of help here. Oh, that's a little better. All right, that's better. This like orangey gold glitter kind of feeds into the whole liony hair vibes. Personally, I wish there were more warmer yellow tones. I mean, from these two, they both seem to skew a lot more mauve or cooler tone, I guess, than I would personally like. I might actually try my third eyeshadow palette. This is the NYX Ultimate eyeshadow palette here, and they have a lot more like warmer tones, more yellows and orangey colors, you know. Jeez, I go like 3 days without doing a super intense eye look and I'm like, whoa. And then let's dive into a little liner here. This is the Maybelline Hyper Easy Brush Tip Liner, and it is a brush tip liner. Pretty straightforward. Ooh, it is a brush, starting to like separate very, very slightly, which doesn't bode well, but you know, we'll push past it. Hopefully it doesn't mess up my liner or I'm gonna be real mad. Ooh, it is pigmented. Wow, guys, this liner is very precise. I can get a really good sharp line here. This is working well for me. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Yes. Yep, more of that. All right, I went a little overboard on the wings. It's fine. Next up, let's dive into a new product from Milani. This is a lash primer that is going to give your lashes more volume and more length. It's purple, which is fun. So I figured we'd try it with a mascara that I know well, try it on one eye, try it without on the other side, and see if we notice a difference. Ooh, it's not really purple. It's more white, I guess. I guess we're doing it on this eye. Hadn't really thought that through, that's fine. So right now, just trying to get a good coat on the lashes. It doesn't look at all like it does in the photo. In the photo, it looks like she has purple lashes. But okay, now let's put on some of the L'Oreal Voluminous Carbon Black mascara, and I'll do that to both sides once this kind of dries a little bit, and we'll see if there's any sort of a difference here. I just realized I did a poor job on the top of that wing there. Good for me. What I don't want is the primer to mix with the mascara and I end up with gray lashes. Oh wow. Oh no. My lashes are looking super clumpy. The outside part of it has entirely fallen already. Not great. Do not like. Adding any like length? Anything? I can't get past how terrible they look. Oh no. Well, won't be using that again. I'm gonna try and save it. I will try and save it. I can make this okay. And while I let this mascara dry a little bit before I recurl those lashes, let's go on to some primer. We got some NYX. This is the High Glass Face Primer that is going to give you a super duper glow kind of thing. All right. High glass, here we go. That is, that's classy. That is reflective, shiny. Oh boy. I mean, they did warn me. They did say high glass. This is intense. If you want super glowy, this is delivering. So to put on top of said glassy primer, let's do this is the Age Perfect Radiant Serum Foundation from L'Oreal. According to the back, it's going to give flawless coverage without settling into any fine lines, and then over time, it's going to give a nice hydrated, radiant finish. It is very liquidy. You can see I put it in the palm of my hand, as per usual. Let's dab it on here. What kind of finish are we working with here? It smells weird. Oh, I don't like that. Oh, please tell me this dissipates. Holding my breath. Why does it smell so bad? It's not my sponge. It's the product. I don't know what happened. Has anyone tried this one before? Does it smell for you as well? Is it just me? Oh, That is terrible. And I don't know, guys, if that's the way it smells, I do not recommend it. It smells sort of like medicine that's gone bad. It's the best way I can describe it. Oh man, that was gross. It doesn't seem to be staying on the skin though, so that's good. Still see a lot of that glassy shine through, in case you were wondering. I also have the Age Perfect Radiant Concealer, the L'Oreal one. Does this one smell? More chemically, but not gone bad chemical. Just normal makeup chemical. Gonna do a fresh sponge here because this one needs to get washed. Oh, the concealer is nice. Oh, okay, that's good. Sponge on one side, and then I'm gonna try it with my fingers on the other side, just because, you know, why not? And obviously, if you're looking for more coverage, using your fingertips or a brush is definitely the way to go. So you are gonna get more staying on your face that way. Yeah, I think I prefer this one with a little bit more coverage, so I think I like it with my fingertips more. Dot on a little bit more right in the corner there. All right, next we're gonna set things, and I'm using this one by Honest Beauty. This is their Invisible Blurring Loose Powder, because I haven't used it before. This is supposed to be entirely invisible, no caking, no creasing, just a beautiful finish, and that sounds great. Sounds great. This is a very, very finely milled powder. Like I can tell just in the way it's sitting in the lid here, and you can see it is mattifying things. It doesn't seem to so far be oxidizing on my skin too, so let's hope it stays that way. So far so good. It's a little mattifying for me, but I don't have super oily skin, so if you have oily skin, you might really like it. I have powder all over my legs. But it's okay that's a little bit matte, because the next product is more of an illuminating finishing powder. This is by Physicians Formula. This is their Rose All Day Set and Glow. So it has an illuminating powder and a dewy balm. So you can use the balm as sort of like a on the high points of the skin to add a nice glow. But then it has the setting powder, which can also be like a finishing powder that has a lot of illumination in it. And it says it can be used like all over the place. So let's try that. Is this a highlight or is it a finishing powder? Let's find out. This one came out a while ago and I have not had a chance to try it yet. Well, that's neat. So it has the balm on top, but you can lift it and here it is at the bottom. Oh, that's smart. I like that. Let's try a little bit just on the high points of the skin first. See how, I don't know, how highlighty this is. It's very pigmented. Wow, it's perfumed. It's very perfumed. Okay, it's a little bit too highlighty for me. Like I can see it on my skin. I don't know, my skin looks very like matte right now. I don't love the way it looks right now, but I feel like if I just put this like balm on top, ooh, it's really sticky. I don't think I want to use that one today. Not a big fan of this in the small amount that I've used it. Maybe if you want like a really soft sheen, I wonder what it would look like if I put this balm on and then put the powder on top. That didn't do anything. Okay, ignore that. It just you can't even really see it. Okay, wow, this is going on a downhill spiral real fast. Cool. Okay, let's go on to a little duo that is new from e.l.f. This is their Face Duo, and it's a blush and a highlight. Kind of tiny little on-the-go product. Cute. Let's put some of this blush on. This is in Cantaloupe, by the way. Considering how small the packaging is, it actually isn't really difficult to get a brush into it, which was something I was a little concerned about, but it's not proving to be super cumbersome. And I like the shade. It's kind of like a pretty peachy shade. Let's see what this highlight looks like. Woo! She frosty. Ooh, she very frosty. I think it's because this feels very icy versus how warm the blush is. Does that make sense? I don't know. I don't know how I feel about this one versus e.l.f. has another one. It's a multi-dimensional face and body shimmer. Let's see what that one looks like. But this one looks very chunky glitter. Ooh, I don't know. Oh, wow. Yeah, no, that's just straight up glitter chunks. This would be great for the body if you're going to like a, I don't know, like a festival. No one's going to festivals right now. Maybe in 2025. So between the two, I'm going to go with this duo right here because this doesn't have the big, heavy chunks of glitter. Yeah, maybe for the body, but not for the face. Yeah, that's like straight up just loose glitter. Okay. Well, I guess let's go with the initial e.l.f. one then. It's just like it's very like aggressive line. No one does highlight like this anymore. I need to calm this down. And I love highlight. Don't get me wrong. Love me a good highlight. This is a bit much though. It's okay. It's okay. We can save this. It's going to be great. We're going to make this work. So let's see here. Okay, first we're going to put a little bit of mascara on the lower lashes. Yep, this is good. This is a good start. Operation Save This Makeup Look is in session. Next, let's recurl these lashes. Next, we're gonna fix this liner here that's bothering me. Okay, this is getting better. Ooh, I have some stir fry. Christopher made me stir fry. I'm gonna sit here by myself or just hang out with you guys. Can you guys eat a snack with me? A little sriracha, a little sauce, a little noodle. Yeah. And then let's do some bronzer. And I didn't really have a new one that I was like just really wowed by, you know? I've become very particular about the new makeup that I want to try. I want to try something new. Been in this game a while. Impress me. Okay, here we go. Bring it in with bronzer. It's okay, guys. We will prevail. All right, and now I'm fixing a liner. That's annoying me. I do really like the liner. I'm just not on my wing liner game today. But that's okay. Everyone has those days. Will she make her wing liner even? Will the setting spray fix everything? Find out next. And now let's try out that setting spray by Maybelline, the glass one. Glass Skin Look Dewy Finish All Day Wear. I'm very excited. Why is this so aggressive? Oh, that is not... Okay, it's fine, Rachel, it's okay. That was very hydrating, but very aggressive. There was no like soft dewy mist. Like I love the Cover FX one. It's so soft and like subtle in terms of the spray. This is more like a garden hose, but it is bringing a little dewiness back into my skin, so that's nice. And then for the lips, I think I want to do just like a glossy kind of a look. And these ones looked interesting. These are by Maybelline. These are the lifter glosses, but they look so much in terms of packaging at like the Kylie ones. I don't know, just in terms of like the big chunky packaging, the beige, the very subtle, more modern look. Just got some Kylie vibes. I have 3 different shades here. So this one right here is Amber. Ooh, they are very pigmented. Okay. They have a scent to them. Ooh, it's like vanilla. Wow, the makeup's been all over the place with scents today. This one is Reef. Ooh, pretty. Oh, I like that one. And then this one is Stone. Also nice. Okay. I think Reef was my favorite, the one I got like the most excited about. So let's do that one. Ooh, they feel really nice. Ooh, I love that. Very glossy. Doesn't feel sticky at all. Like, I mean, this is not the look if you're wearing a mask, but really nice moisturizing gloss, and it's got a really pretty color to it. Ooh, I like. So now that we got that all on, I'm gonna go about the rest of my day. I will check in with you guys tonight and we'll just see how everything is wearing. But this was a mixed bag. I'm gonna be honest with you. Really, I'm just looking to see if this liner holds up all day, because that would be great. All right, guys, it's now the end of the day. This is what my makeup is now looking like, and it's like legit end of day. It's almost midnight. So there are a couple things that I want to mention. Number one, I really like the liner. It stayed put. It was really, really easy to use. I got carried away. Clearly, dramatic line, Rachel. But I thought it was really good and really, really easy to use. Secondly, I really liked how my skin looked with the Maybelline setting spray, the like glass skin one. It was really, really pretty. And I enjoyed how my skin looked with that on. Though I wasn't a huge fan of the foundation, obviously for many reasons. The concealer held up pretty well all day. I did like that better than the foundation. I also really like the blush, the like melon shade. A lot of fruit when it comes to blushes. And the lip gloss. I loved the lip gloss, the Maybelline one. So gorgeous. Obviously it's worn off by now. But yeah, this is a mixed bag. Oh, the other thing, the brows. I don't know if you can see it here, but like right at the top, you can see it sort of become more of a warmer tint. I don't know if it's like maybe my skin, guys, but like I'm finding that it's been really difficult to find a pen brow product that doesn't change color on me. I don't understand. I'm gonna try it again, maybe with a different foundation, see if maybe that was just the issue, but yeah, it was kind of all over the place. What a whirlwind. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know what videos you guys want to see, makeup or otherwise, on this channel. And check out these videos on the side in case you've missed any new videos here every Thursday. And that is everything. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week, and I'll see you guys all in my next video. Love you all. Mwah.